Ranzato SAS is a company that was founded in 1960. Its main activity consists in the valorization of waste, with material selection and control, and quality verification. It deals also with unloading and loading of the materials, for subsequent delivery to final transformation plants. In this way, in 2023 the valorization percentage has been 97% over the total, while the remaining materials have been delivered to an authorized landfill, only when it could not be valorized. To achieve maximum efficiency, Ranzato SAS relies on two processing sites, where materials are placed separately by code. The first plant is where mixed packaging such as plastic, paper, iron, are recovered through mechanical and manual selection. Paper and plastic are then packaged and divided by type. The first group of material is fundamental since it is employed to produce energy, while the second are plastic stripes used for the production of regenerated materials. The treatment capacity of this facility is 20,000 tons per year. In the second plant, pallet wood and tanned leather residues are processed and crushed. In these frames it can be observed the work of the loading machinery. This is an image of how a loader is built inside. While here we can see how Ranzato SAS remotely checks both the trucks and the machines used by the employees. The annual production capacity of crushed pallets, in this facility, is 10,000 tons. The company is an authorized platform of Relegno, a national agency for the control of wood packaging recovery, that has an exclusive supply contract with the Fantoni Group of Udine, for the entire provinces of Vicenza and Verona. The group produces high-quality chipboard panels for the construction industry, public and private facilities, such as airports, theaters, fairs, and more, including sound-absorbing floors and walls. Every year, Relegno assigns a score to each platform, derived from checks by certified inspectors, determining the quality delivered. Ranzato has consistently scored 100 out of 100 in the last 15 years. Such a result is the outcome of three main factors: the guaranteed truck payload, the purity of the materials, and the punctuality of the deliveries. The company also treats chrome tanning, wet white, trims, finished and colored cuttings. The characteristics that distinguish Ranzato from other competitors are material subdivision by code and category, quality control, elimination of every impurity, such as plastic pieces, cans or others, and the delivery of all wet blue to the Sisset Group spa plant in Ciampo. Instead, wet white is destined for the production of regenerated leather and fertilizer, and this also applies to colored or finished leather trimmings. All final recovery plants are authorized by Environmental AIA, according to European reference regulations. To recycle the colored leather and the wet white trimmings, the material is sent to a facility for the production of regenerated leather and industrial fertilizers. In the first image it is shown an example of bonded leather, while in the second there are machines for the treatment of colored trimmings, and in the last one it is presented the drying phase of the leather after the thermobaric process. The authorized capacity by the environmental authorities of this plant is 50,000 tons per year. All trucks used for customer service and all machines operating in the plants comply with Euro 6D standards, and all the machines comply with Directive 2006/42/EC. The same holds for all the external carriers collaborating with us. In total, the truck of Ranzato makes about 50 transports per day. To make an example, if we lined up all the trucks used for the transports made by Ranzato in a year, the result will be 3 times the circumference of the world. To sum up, in 2023, Ranzato has produced 10,000 tons of wooden packaging, 20,000 tons of residue for the production of energy and bonded leather, and 50,000 tons per year of residue of recycled leather. It has been estimated that in 10 years, Ranzato has produced 1 million tons of all these materials. As far as international transport are concerned, Ranzato prefers to enter into agreements with companies equipped for road and rail intermodal mode, both to be able to transport higher weights, resulting in savings, and for CO2 saving, which is an important issue for environmental protection. We are guests on this planet, and living well must be everyone's privilege. Therefore, respecting everything around us can only increase the quality of life for every person. Improving transport mode is one way of doing so. This report shows how sustainable intermodal transport is. The statistics display how much is saved in terms of emissions, the salubrity of transportation, the fluidity of traffic, and the general impact of the environment. Every member of our staff is trained and educated, and refresher courses are held every year on various topics. Among them, we can find first aid, firefighting, operational use of new equipment. All logistics, document preparation, and environmental practice control are followed by your administrative and management offices. This is Ranzato SAS. And we thank you for your time.